Hey gang, Bison here. I just went out for a hike at a local spot not too far from where I live, and I'm just going to pick a point here to do a review. I want to do a review of the Fox Tactical Medium Transport Bag. This is the bag I chose for my hiking needs. We'll go over that in a few. I just wanted to show everyone this quick spot. It's really beautiful out here. I'm going to go find another spot probably over there that's slightly quieter. I know a lot of people don't like noise in the videos. I did a video with music once and everybody bitched. So, it's going to make you happy. Let me go find a quieter spot and I'll show you the bag, gang. Alright gang, I'm back. Slightly quieter. It's a beautiful time of the day right now. It's about 10 minutes to 7. I chose to come out at this time, one, because there are less people. I don't like when I have people around me in my alone time. And also, it is much cooler now. It's about 76 degrees. It was in the high 80s, very humid a little while ago. So this, guys, is the Fox Tactical Medium Transport Bag. This is a knockoff of the Maxpedition Falcon 2. The Falcon 2 runs for about 160 some odd dollars, depending on where you get it. This was a whopping 59 bucks at the local Army Navy store. Now, before we get into everything, I just want to let you guys know I am definitely going to upgrade this bag to the Falcon 2, mainly because I'm very broad-shouldered, I have a wide back, and the top part here, the padding isn't really thick. It doesn't marry with the top of the bag, and it kind of cuts into me here, and at the bottom it kind of cuts into my side a bit. And the Maxpedition Falcon 2 has a much more curved strapping system, and the padding is a bit thicker, slightly wider, and it does go to the top. Also, on the other bag, the bladder compartment zips closed, and it's a little more padded, and then the hose is routed out of the top under the yoke handle at the top. So anyway, once we get that bag, it's due to arrive on the 16th. Today is the 11th. We'll do a review of that and a comparison. So let's dive into this. There's a lot of strapping on this bag. We have the strapping out here to cinch down the load at the top and also take a little bit weight off the shoulders. And as we review the bag, I'll just show you some of the items I carry for hiking. In the top compartment here, got the little Leatherman skeletal tool. I've got a little monocular, Bear Grylls compass, Fox 40 whistle, and a little Bear Grylls micro torch. This bag can hold an awful lot. This would be a great get-home bag or a mini bob. The outside compartment here, which has all the holding the compartments here, like for an admin pouch and other items, keys to the car, keep a bandana, Bear Grylls headlamp, some trail tape for marking, just in case I lose my place, fire starter, Bear Grylls, a lighter, some moleskin, and an emergency poncho. And like I said, you can really pack a lot into this, gang. Sorry, I didn't want to drag the tripod out. Sorry if it's a bit like an earthquake. On the smaller compartment out here, And inside it is lined, it is waterproof. Again, this bag, I'm impressed with the quality for $59. It's not too far lower quality than the Maxpedition bag. I don't think the denier is as strong, and I'm not sure if it has the waterproof coating like the Maxpedition bags, but hey, for something as simple as hiking or biking or just a simple little day pack, it's fine for the money. So moving along, I've got 50 feet of paracord, Bear Grylls survival kit, which I added some additions to, ultralight adventure medical kits, watertight medical kit, fits up to 1 to 2 people for 4 days. I've also added to this quick clot, some steri strips, some basic medications, and I also have a very large ACE bandage. This little top mesh pouch, I have a bunch of compartment, I have a bunch of wet ones. I have some packets of Deep Woods Off and some packets of Up and Up Target Sunscreen. Put these items back in. We'll move along. We just zip this up. Okay, sorry about the earthquake, gang. In our main compartment, and all the compartments are double zippered, by the way, which is cool. Opens up like a clamshell. In this top mesh compartment, I have a roll of toilet paper and a Frontier multi-use water filtration system. Now this hooks in line to a hydration bladder into the tubing. So if I just wanted to fill the bladder in the stream, I plug this guy in line and that'll filter everything out. I also have in here a very large SAM splint. God forbid I sprain something on the trail or I come along somebody who gets a sprain. The Bear Grylls Ultimate Survival Knife, the original one. And the Bear Grylls retractable saw. And also, again, gang, like in all my other bags, I keep an ASP. Well, this is a knockoff ASP. This is like $34. Collapsible baton. You never know. Come into some wild animal, bear, just some crazy lunatic on the trail. Defense is always important to have with you at all times. And she just flicks right open, and you slam it on the rock to close it. Let me pack the stuff back up, and we'll just look at the outside a little bit more. Sorry, gang. Before I zip it up, I just wanted to show you there is one more pocket at the top here, and this is the back. Now, what I did notice about this bag is when you have the bladder in here, and obviously the water's cold, and with the heat of your back, it gets moist inside. So if there's anything in here, like maybe I should move the knives, that you don't want wet, I would put in a dry bag and then put it inside here, because the moisture does get through on the inside. So that's one important note for people who are carrying electronic items and don't want them wet. Okay, stand by. Alright, she's zipped up. On the side here, there is a little molly webbing, Pal's webbing at the top, on the sides, a little bit down here, and on the front. And you also have your Velcro if you want to put some name tags or some other stuff on there. It does have side cinch straps, which I don't like everything dangling around, so I just tied them up in various points with Ranger bands. And if you want to know what a Ranger band is, a Ranger band is really just bicycle tubing cut up to whatever length you need. You can buy them at bike shops, Dick's, Walmart, etc. They come in various thicknesses. Those are 1 inch, and you just get whatever size you need and you cut them up. Now inside here I've got a Blackhawk water bladder. Now this is meant to hold 3 liters. When I set it up the other day and I had the bladder really full, it really bulged out, and the cap and the bottom here where the tube attaches really digs into your back. So it's not that well padded. It's not roomy enough for a hydration bladder. If you're going to do anything, maybe go with a 2 liter, not a 3 liter. Or if you're going to go with a 3 liter, just don't fill it up all the way. The Blackhawk hose did not come with this. I found like for $6 at the Army Navy store a really cheap knockoff Camelback OD bladder, which I just took the nylon covering off the tube and put it on here with the better bladder. This doesn't provide much insulation at all. It's just nylon covering it to blend in with the bag. Doesn't really make a difference either way, but that's just the way I like it. And there's the lockable Blackhawk bite valve. You have attachment points on your shoulder strap. You have a nice sternum strap here. And there is a waist belt. And it is large enough for your larger hiker. I'm a 38 waist, and there's a lot more room left than that. You can really get this around you. What I don't like, as opposed to some of the Maxpedition items, you got a lot of flapping around. I know their stuff comes with keepers, so minimal items. I'm just really spending $100 more in the pack for the comfort because I am a larger guy and it's got to fit well. If Fox upgraded this, there's really not much difference in the bag. The Maxpedition is probably an inch taller. The rest of the dimensions, I believe, are exactly the same. And also the inside of the shoulder straps have this padded meshing, which is not terrible, and the stitching doesn't look too bad. So there we are, gang. This is a look at the Fox Tactical Medium Transport Bag at my local hiking spot. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be back in a couple days with the Falcon 2. Now this bag here is going to go to my buddy Mako. He's a much smaller frame, and he probably doesn't carry as much junk as me, and this is going to fit him perfectly. He's going to love it. Only Mako, you're not getting the bladder and the tube. Sorry, you got to get your own. Alright gang, thanks for watching. Bison out.